Hi everyone, my name is Ashish. I'm a junior doctor working in the UK. In today's video, I want to talk to you about how you should evaluate whether you are well prepared for your PLAB2 exam or not. Lots and lots of people depend on PLAB2 mocks, and I don't think that PLAB2 mocks are the real way to evaluate how your PLAB2 preparation is. I'm not saying that you should not go for your mock exams, but the way in which you interpret your mocks and the way the mock examiners score you for those mocks is not the right way to really say how well you are prepared for your PLAB2 exam. Let's talk about what you should not do to evaluate your PLAB2 preparation. Whenever you go for mocks, you should not believe blindly what your mock examiners say. Lots and lots of people go for these mock exams, and these mock examiners can discourage you. Also, they do not know the right way to score you, and lots of these mock examiners are people who have just passed their PLAB2 exam, so they are not the ideal people to score you for your PLAB2 mocks. So you should not take their opinion very seriously. I have followed this as well. What I did was I went for my first mock. I was not prepared at all. I did extremely well in that mock. My mock examiners were extremely happy. When I prepared really well, I did very bad in my second mock, and I didn't go for my third mock because I found that I had already evaluated myself in my first and second mock, and I didn't want to get discouraged from someone else's opinions. So these are the things which you should keep in mind if you are going for your PLAB2 exam, and these are the things on which you should self-evaluate if you want to know whether you are well prepared for this exam or not. The first one is checking your own memory. Whenever you are in a mock situation, when you are reading the question before entering the room to start that station, you should be able to recall the whole station. If you are not able to do that, then your preparation is not good, and you need to read your notes more and you need to practice more. The second one is dealing with anxiety. If you are someone who, when goes for these stations and who panics, then you are not well prepared. There is something lacking. Either you're not able to remember things, or you're not having very good interpersonal skills. So if you are getting lots and lots of anxiety and panic attacks when you are going for these mocks, then you should prepare more and you should not go for your PLAB2 exam. The next one is time management. When you go for these mocks, you should be able to finish your station in that limited time. If you're not able to do that, then maybe you need to cut short your content which you are telling in that station, or if you're finishing way too early, then you need to read more and you need to work on your interpersonal skills so that you can have a good communication with the simulator. So this is something you should evaluate yourself on whenever you go for your mock exams. The next one is recognizing your fallbacks. For example, if you are going for a station where you have to discuss post-stroke management and you're not able to exactly recall the station, you should have enough foundation knowledge so that you can speak something about post-stroke management, or at least stroke. If you go to a station and it's totally new and you're not able to tell anything about it, then you have a really bad foundation to fall back on and you need to read more. If you are able to approach a new station with the foundational knowledge you have a really good foundation to fall back on and you will pass that station. The next one is avoiding lethal mistakes. Let's take an example of this. If you go for a station where you have to discuss management of diabetes for someone who is a taxi driver and who's getting frequent episodes of hypoglycemia, and you tell them beforehand that they should not take a high dose of insulin and eat sweets, even before they have told you that they are eating lots of sweets and taking a high dose of insulin, and you're just doing this because you know the scripts very well, then this is a lethal mistake and you will fail. If you're going for your mock and you're making these lethal mistakes, then you need to reflect upon that and avoid doing these. So those are all the domains on which you can self-evaluate whether you have prepared well for PLAB 2 or not. If you are not doing well in any of those domains, then you need to read more, practice more, and improve your interpersonal skills more. I hope that this video was useful. Thanks a lot for watching. I will see you soon.